Whoa, drama sting.
Whoa. I'm so glad the key to having this volcano erupt is a pinball machine.
Pompeii is erupting once again. And in other news, 40 are dead.
Oh my god.
Dude, I was watching The Last Mimsy again.
Ooh.
I don't know if you saw that.
No.
The Last Mimsy.
I don't know that.
I think that was on Cartoon Network all the time when in like 2006 or whatever. It has Rainn Wilson.
Who?
And then John Coffey from The Green Mile. Rainn Wilson, he played he was in The Office. I forget the name of his character.
Was he the black guy?
No. He was the beet farmer.
Dwight?
He was Dwight in The Office. Anyway, there's just a scene in the movie where they're watching TV and they're like, there was a power outage, which was like the kids caused them with their like alien technology or whatever. And they're like, they're gonna find us. We gotta hide or something. And then right before they turn off the TV, the news reporter goes, and in other news, 40 are dead.
Oh my god.
Which has it has nothing to do with the power outage. They just brought that up. They just said it and they just moved on, and it was really funny. And they never come back to it.
That's really funny.
It's really funny. That movie is like, oh.
Positive.
Wow, in real lava, you do not fall into lava that quick. Well, it's not like water.
Hedgehogs don't float.
Neither do humans.
I float.
But witches? You float? Are you a witch?
No.
Whee!
It's not that witches float. It's that only a witch could like escape having her ankles tied or whatever.
I don't think that's what it is.
No, because like as long
as that witches could float.
No, as long as there's air in your lungs, you float.
Well, some people don't.
Oh well, I do.
Some people just.
I guess.
Well, if you don't know how to swim.
I guess I'm a witch, man. I don't know what to tell you.
No. They would tie you to like heavy objects and throw you in the river, and if you were a witch, you would float up to the surface. But if you didn't, you died.
Yeah.
And they all generally died.
Well, yeah, obviously. I wonder why. It's almost like you tied weights to their ankles and threw them into the river.
If you stab them with a stake in the heart and they are a witch, they will live. We have to do it. It's the only way.
Don't worry. If you die, we'll know you're innocent and we'll feel really bad. But, you know, we gotta do what we gotta do, you know?
It's okay, as long as you guys know I'm not a witch, that's fine by me.
Good. See, we always knew you were a team player.
Okay, stab me in the stake. Hold on, we found some news about being a witch. We have to burn you slowly and fill you with pins and needles, and if you die after 3 days, then you're a witch. Or if you die after 3 days, then you're definitely human.
Oh.
But if you don't, you're a witch. It's fine, whatever it takes.
As long as I prove my innocence. I won't be labeled for something I'm not. Dead.
It doesn't matter. I'll do it anyway.
For the sake of the mission.
Is that a snitch? Go Power Rangers. Yeah.
Oh man, I've been listening to this song a bunch lately.
Oh, this is the donkey thing I kept seeing.
What?
This is the video game donkey thing I kept seeing, where he keeps ice skating around the rink and he just doesn't stop.
Oh, I mean, there's like ways to get him to stop, like using the shield.
Whoops.
That being said, you can target the body instead of the shield, and the process takes way longer.
I'm destructo disking. Ow.
Whoa!
Ow.
Dragon Ball reference.
Holy crap, Lois!
I've been kind of thinking about rewatching.
This is better than the time I was in Dragon Ball. You want to rewatch Dragon Ball?
Yeah, I've been thinking about it. I love Dragon. Jesus Christ! Let the
Dragon
fight last a little bit.
Dragon
Ball Z.
Oh, okay.
Jesus, brother, leave at least some of his health bar.
I don't. Whatever. They're just like staged bosses. Like there's a gimmick to all of them. I don't like gimmick bosses that much. If it was like a skill base like Dark Souls,
I mean, it's just a different kind of game.
More fun. It is. It really is. What if it was more like Shadow of the Colossus though?
I don't like Shadow of the Colossus. That being said,
I'm not a big fan of Shadow of the Colossus either, but like I think it's,
yeah. I know you don't like this gimmick, but I like this gimmick of having to bounce the shield back at him.
This guy, get over here.
Well, you're supposed to bounce the shield.
It's a UFO.
You gotta bounce the shield back at him.
There are aliens inside of the UFO. How do I get this guy?
You have to you parry the shield so you can send it flying back at him.
Yeah, let me just do that real quick.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
Wait, hold on. This is like sumo.
I know you just said you don't like gimmick bosses, but I think this is a fun gimmick.
No, I think it's cool.
I don't understand you.
I just don't like the gimmicky nature of all the bosses and mini bosses in this game. And actually all of the little enemies are pretty gimmicky too sometimes.
Yeah, I'll agree to that. So, I think some of the like the mini boss gimmicks are annoying. I do like the Titan bosses though.
I really like this song actually.
Oh, the song's fantastic. If you want to listen to it,
Matthew thought that what's the guy that sang this?
Kellen Quinn.
I already forgot his name. Kellen Quinn. He thought that Kellen Quinn was a woman.
I'm aware.
When he heard us
I know.
singing.
He refused to believe me, and I told him.
I know. I told him too, and he still didn't believe.
I mean,
I don't even remember what song was playing. Maybe it was just the one everyone knows.
Undefeatable, probably.
From this game.
Yeah. That is generally considered to be the fan favorite. I think this one is generally...
It's definitely the most popular one.
I think this is considered the second most popular.
I really like the idea of like a chain sword that like, you know those little trinkets from like the 70s where you push the button on the bottom and then they like ragdoll?
Yeah.
It's like that, but a sword.
That's kind of like
I like the idea of that.
There's that's kind of like how the sword in Fire Emblem Three Houses works. Actually, it's exactly how that works. Actually, it's literally exactly what you just described.
Yeah. There's some anime with that too. I just don't remember.
I believe it. Probably would be really
like
fun in like an
Bleach or
action. I
something.
haven't seen Bleach. Probably would be really fun in like an action game.
Bleach is actually really good. I skipped all the filler. I didn't finish it, but
Isn't
like
Bleach still
I skipped a
going?
lot of filler. Yeah, I think it's ending like really soon.
They took like a really long gap, I think.
Yeah, well, they were going to like reboot it, I think, and then like rush to the point where they
That seems unnecessary.
left off. I don't know. I think they're still planning to reboot it. I'm not sure, but yeah, they're finishing it this year, I believe.
Okay, but the plan you just described is really stupid. They're gonna reboot it, but then they're gonna fast track back to where they left off. That's awful. That's a terrible idea.
I mean, I don't know about like going through it quickly, but like they wanted to finish it. I don't remember the exact plan.
That just seems unnecessary.
But I mean, to be fair, the original has so much filler. It's like the second most filler of any popular
anime. At that
anime.
point, just go the Dragon Ball Z Kai route and just cut it all out. You don't need to remake.
That would also.
Yeah,
be
you
good.
don't need to remake it. You can just edit it out. And that's.
I do recommend Bleach though. I saw the first third of the show. It's like 300 episodes, and I saw the first 100, and it was like there were like 40 straight episodes that were filler that I skipped
Is it
over.
at least good filler?
Be careful.
I didn't watch it. I skipped it.
I don't mind filler if it's good.
Where's the fun in that?
I think I heard it was good though. But it's not even as much filler as Naruto.
Yeah, Naruto
which
is
is
so much filler.
17% filler.
Okay, so about a week ago, I finally got a PS5, right? Do you want to know why I got it?
So you could play Sonic Frontiers.
Well, no, that was what my Xbox was for.
Oh no, you got it
I
because you got it for cheap.
Well, not that cheap, but the reason I wanted a PS5 so bad is because I wanted to play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth for a really long time, right?
Mm-hmm.
So about a week after I finally buy one of these things, do you know what they announced?
What? Oh,
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth coming to Switch 2.
yes. Okay, hold on. Because the Switch is not amazing in quality.
It's the Switch 2 though.
Is it amazing in quality? It's not gonna be the same though.
It's not okay, it's not gonna be the same. But do you know what happened immediately after they announced Final Fantasy VII Remake for the Switch 2? They announced it for the Xbox. So that probably means an Xbox version is going to be announced in the next couple days.
I mean, in that case, why? I feel like getting a PlayStation and not just being patient just seems a little...
I've been patient for 2 years.
Okay, 2 years is a long time. That's fair.
I finally decided, you know what? No, I can't wait any longer. I've heard so much good things about this game. I'm gonna finally buy it. I buy it, and it has been incredible. I have loved almost every second of it. I've been blown away, and
Cool.
Honestly, man, cannot recommend it enough. I wasn't that big a fan of Remake, but Rebirth has been phenomenal. So like, I can't say I regret my purchase, but man, was that annoying.
Yeah.
This is the exact same thing that happened when I bought my Xbox like a year and a half ago. I bought my Xbox because I wanted to play Sonic Unleashed in 60 FPS. Not that long after I bought it, fans made a native PC port that could play in 60 FPS.
Yeah.
Every time I buy a new video game console, this happens.
Well, now you have them all.
I know.
So now you don't have to worry about that anymore.
I know. I'm never buying another one again.
Well, you can't. You got them all.
Well, they could make another one. I'm sure they'll eventually, maybe.
Maybe.
It's kind of nice. Now I just kind of have the option. I can just buy whatever version's the cheapest.
That's good. That's cool.
But that's my rant for the day. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Yeah, it's not that my computer is bad. It's just that I like being able to sit down in my nice comfy chair in front of my big TV, and I just hit the button on my controller, and it all turns on exactly where I left it.
Yeah.
It's just a convenience and atmosphere type thing.
That's fair. I enjoy console gaming. When I started college, I didn't have my computer, so I left it at home because I didn't want to put it in my dorm. I thought that would be too much. And then I played the Spyro trilogy and all the time. and I got high and I played Spyro.
The essential college life.
I don't get high anymore, by the way. It was literally like 3 times ever in my life, and that was years ago.
And they were all while playing Spyro the Dragon.
No, that's not true. One time I played Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Wait. Which one? The new one or the old one?
No, it was the old one. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, I
It
can
was the old one.
respect it.
Dude, walking around like Jabba's palace as Ayla Secura, and then like you're so high, and then someone comes at you, but then they walk behind you, and you're like, wait, someone's behind me, and you turn around and they're there. The satisfaction in being like, I was right, was immaculate.
Yo, it's sad. I only ever played Battlefront 2, I think once, and it was in college.
The old one?
I didn't have it growing. Yeah, the old one. Yeah.
Old one's
There's
great.
like one mode that's like apparently really fun, but there were 3 of us, so we couldn't play it. Some kind of
was
like
it?
Galaxy Conquest mode or something.
That's the campaign.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, there you go.
No, please, please no. Oh, wait. Oh.
Fun fact, not that it's gonna help you at all. You can actually hold the parry to stop yourself from falling, to resituate yourself, and then you could start dodge rolling in the air to get to safety. Not that that's gonna help you right now, but because this was,
At least they gave me this checkpoint.
Yeah. You know,
Anyway.
fun fact, the Final Horizon DLC adds even more challenging tower climbs.
Oh.
Not that these are actually that bad. They're honestly, I think they're pretty reasonable. But the ones in the Final Horizon are crazy.
This is just
Get
like
ready to watch me
wasting
fail. There's a
time.
lot.
Anyway, can't really recommend getting high I mean, here's the thing though. When back in my first year of college, I knew a lot of my friends who they couldn't even like get up, do anything, do homework, go to class without getting high, and I think that's crazy.
I think that's called an addiction.
Most of the time, I took edibles. Oh wait, there's a story. What? This is the opening to some 70s sci-fi. You took edibles?
No, I was quoting you. I took edibles. Oh, the story.
Is that the ripping time and space like in Doctor Who?
I don't know. I haven't seen Doctor Who yet.
Who filmed this? This is clearly on like film.
I mean, well, look. If you were gonna watch a plane explode, wouldn't you want to film it?
Well, everyone's in such distress. That's the space station in Phantom Menace.
Fun fact, that ship was originally a planned area for this game that got cut.
Oh,
there's
that would have been cool.
Yeah, there's cut dialogue in the game that refers to it.
How can you smile when you can barely stand?
He's black.
He's Shadow, the Hedgehog.
Whoa.
If this was
they said he wasn't in this game.
If I was playing this on PC, I'd probably try to find a mod to replace Sonic with Shadow.
Oh, there is. I'm pretty sure there's multiple. There's a lot of mods for this game. There's a lot of the modding community had a field day with this game.
Yeah. What was I saying? I got high. I was doing edibles, and I would have like an edible saved because my friend gave one to me, and it was just in my drawer for a long time. And just every single day I'm like, should I get high today? And but every single time I ask that, I'm like, I have stuff to do, I can't do this. Eventually I just gave it back to my friend, and I stopped getting high.
I mean, I
but
think that
got
was
high
the
like
right
3
call.
times. It honestly was. To be fair, those edibles were like laced with various other drugs that we never could identify.
That's most drugs. Most drugs you take, you're not just taking the one thing. You're taking like 6 different things, and you won't know what most of them are.
Yeah. But that's a story for another day.
Oh boy. Chat, don't be like this, man. Don't take drugs.
Don't take edibles just because your friend gives them to you. The same friends who gave me my first alcoholic drink, though.
Well, if you want to be cool, though.
I'm not saying that.
That's what we here as a collective are saying at Goofcore. If
no,
you want
we're
to be
not.
Cool, we as a team.
You have more things to live for in life than getting high.
Like Sonic the Hedgehog.
If you can't do anything without getting high, maybe you shouldn't be getting high at all.
Well, if you can't do anything without getting high, you need to seek professional help.
Yeah, that's what okay. That's more what I'm trying to say. You ever been high?
No, I haven't. I had a roommate though back in sophomore year of college. He got high like all the time.
Yeah.
Although he was cool about it though. He never actually smoked in like our apartment. He was nice. He always went and did it like in his car, so none of us had to smell it.
Yeah.
Ashton, I think his name was. He was cool.
Do you want to dox his name like that?
It's his first name. I mean, what are you gonna do with that?
I guess.
Yeah. I couldn't tell you his last name or just
fair.
about anything else. I had another roommate at the time though. We would always play like Smash and stuff together. And then sometimes Ashton would just show up and be like, hey, can I play? And we'd be like, heck yeah, you can play. And he would play like the heavyweights like Ganondorf. Up there he goes, back to the... He'd play like the heavyweights like Ganondorf and Captain Falcon. And then we would just kind of bully him a lot because we were actually kind of good at this game. But he would still keep playing, and I always thought he was really cool.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's manageable for some people.
That being said, I did just delete his contact from my phone. That's nothing personal, though. I just went and finally just deleted a lot of my contacts. I was like, I have contacts here going all the way back from like the first half of high school, who I haven't spoken to since the first half of high school. I had this one guy
Yeah.
in my phone, Steven from college. I spoke to Steven from college one time on the first day I moved into my dorm, and I never spoke to him again.
Uh-huh.
But I had his phone number saved this whole time.
Yeah. Okay.
And I
okay.
said, you know what? I don't need this phone number anymore.